Welcome back on this Wednesday morning. So for today, it is a little cool outside. We're starting off with some cloudy skies, but we're going to see those clouds decrease throughout the course of the day. So eventually we're going to have some sunshine, but take a look at the 14-hour outlook. It's going to be still on the cool side near Lake Superior. If you're in Marquette, most of the day into the 40s with a northeast wind flow, gusts near 20 miles per hour. So anytime you have a wind off of Lake Superior, it makes things feel a little bit cooler and brisk. So don't be surprised by that. That's going to be the case the closer you are there. We had a little rain roll through with this cold front. It didn't do a whole lot for the pollen count out there. In fact, I think it made things worse because it was a little bit breezy last night. And so that wind whipped around a lot of that pollen overnight. So as far as the pollen count today, still at a medium to high for tree pollen. Here's a look at that satellite and radar loop. Still quite cloudy with that wind flow out of the northeast right now. That cold front is to our south. There's an area of high pressure that's north of us over in central Canada, and that's the high that's going to eventually move in between tomorrow, and it's going to stick around with us basically for the rest of this week and into this upcoming weekend. So that's what's going to give us the dry trend along with an upper level ridge. As far as smoke levels, it's improved a whole lot as compared to more recent days. Now at a medium level, but still we're going to have some haze out there right across parts of the Great Lakes, though this is improvements for us. Here's a look at the hour by hour. We're going to have clouds decrease throughout the course of the day. We'll have some sunshine mixed in with clouds for the afternoon. And then here's a look at tomorrow. Gorgeous sunny conditions tomorrow with light winds expected. And then similar conditions for Friday. By Friday, we have a southerly wind flow in place. That'll be light, so that'll help warm things up just a little bit. However, with this dry stretch and the chances for a few light breezes here and there, that still sets many areas across the UP under a high wildfire danger risk, as relative humidity values will still be quite low. So keep that in mind over the coming days, especially as we head into this holiday weekend. Some folks might want to do some camping. Maybe think twice about the activities you're doing outdoors this weekend. As far as your forecasted highs for today, as I mentioned, 40s near Lake Superior to 50 degrees, 50s to lower 60s for our interior locations, and along the Wisconsin state line, we're supposed to be at 65. Here comes the chill. It comes overnight into tomorrow morning, as we've been talking about all week. Temperatures will plunge into the 30s. We could even have a few upper 20s in the most interior sections of the UP. So some patchy frost will be possible tonight, extending into tomorrow. Make sure to go ahead and bring in your hanging baskets or cover any of your tender vegetation that you've already put out there. As far as forecasted highs for tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit warmer. We'll be closer to seasonal. Many areas into the 60s and a few low 70s possible. The shorelines of the Great Lakes will still be a little on the cool side with upper 50s to the lower 60s for tomorrow afternoon. Looking ahead, we'll be into the 70s for Friday, extending into the weekend. Isolated 80-degree readings possible for Sunday afternoon and again for Memorial Day. And then by Tuesday, we have the potential